Now it is for real. The tactics and squad strengths have been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers to the nth degree. A confrontation that all football lovers... Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Liverpool up against Bayern Munich. Opportunity it is. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Good ball to switch the play. Well-timed tackle. Kane. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Genuine chance. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Mo Salah. Liverpool in a position of menace. Kim Min-jae. Manuel Neuer. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Sané. Harry Kane. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he has options available. And he read it superbly. Well, beating his opponent. But stout defending when it mattered. Nunez. And cleared away. Sané. Now what can they do from here? Goretzka. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Darwin Nunez. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Well, there's the pullback. And the keeper really reacts. Brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable.
Well, those stats tell the story. Bayern have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch.
McAllister. And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Read it well. And passing it well. Bad place to lose the ball. And a decent delivery. Nicely saved. And over it comes. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Well, pressure building, another corner. It hasn't come to very much. And Kane prepared to fire. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Kimmich. Perfect challenge. Moving forward effectively. Great opportunity. Ball is loose. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, great vision. And it might be. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Could be threatening. But how well he did to cut that one out.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off. But what an excellent save that was.
Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Coman, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Corner for Bayern then. Who can he pick out? But into the keeper's gloves. Alexis McAllister. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Cross towards Harry Kane, at the back post. Just wanted to get it out of there. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, a really terrific outing from Harry Kane so far. Truly making his presence felt, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
Well, underway once more, and the first half struggles for Liverpool were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? And it's Harry Kane on the run. Kane! And what a magical save it was! Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Just cutting off the supply. The switch of play now. And he has options available. Sané. Now with Kane. An alert piece of defending. Well, this is not ideal.
Think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be.
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. For football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And expect quite a few twists and turns. There is the possibility that safety could be assured come full time. It is Bayern Munich taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. It's fair to say the season hasn't quite gone to plan, but it's about being positive now. Another 3 points, and they will be safe from the drop. Hopefully they can get the job done today.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Mason Mount plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Released it nicely. Kane. Kane! Oh, it's a goal! And how significant can that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Well, you can sense the relief out there, but they have to keep their concentration now.
Lisandro Martinez. Rafael Varane. Diogo Dalot. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Lisandro Martinez. Casemiro. Good-looking ball. It's looking promising. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. Diogo Dalot. And back with Rashford. Surely the equaliser. Well, the The goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. They've lost it. Lisandro Martinez. Rafael Varane. It's with Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Clean challenge. Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity maybe for United here. Delivering it. And the problem not completely solved. Giving it a try. Still alive. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Coman. Musiala. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Højlund. Well, there to intercept. Chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Mount. Now Casemiro. High quality defending. A promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. Kane! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Mount. Rasmus Højlund. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Jamal Musiala. A foul, but advantage Bayern. The one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now, and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip. Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And the ball back with United. Rashford, and he's in an offside. Stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again here. Breathtaking football from Bayern in the first 45. What chances on? It could be up for grabs. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Kane. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Mount. Højlund. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. This looks promising. Mount. Options in the centre. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Bayern regaining possession here. Kane. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's... celebrating. So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be. Great defending. Pressing like that will help the cause. And the flag does go up, offside. Kane. Good ball over the top. Coman. An alert piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Will he finish? Terrific piece of anticipation. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Mount. Good work to win the ball back by United. Rashford. Is it going to be? Well, fantastic reflex action. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a really good run. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. "20 minutes to go in this one. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And played in by Kimmich. Good bit of defending. Kimmich. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And Bayern will change personnel now. Casemiro. On to Wan-Bissaka. Mount. Given away by Manchester United. Müller. Kane! Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, the post got in the way. Has eyes for goal. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Diogo Dalot. And Rashford. Taken away, he won the ball. Teammates available. And he might be through here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And United have the corner. It's a substitution for Bayern. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Half-hearted clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Mount. And quick thinking defensively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Coman. Really good build-up, but no end product. And he's on the goal and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! Will they be breathing a huge sigh of relief at full time? If things stay as they are now, they will be guaranteed to stay in this division next season.
Yeah, it's been one of their better performances this season, that's for sure. They just need to keep their composure now. No silly mistakes at the back, and they should be home and dry.
What's he going to do here? Müller. He had to score, and he does. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And they stopped them in their tracks. That'll be a United throw. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez. The final whistle then, and that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season, Stuart.
Well, what a time to play like that. Huge relief for everybody involved. It's been a difficult season, but they've just about survived.
Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And fair to say, heart rates are always a bit higher on a day like this, with good cause. The first day of the season. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. Last season, I thought they had a decent campaign. It's just whether they can kick on now and make a push for the title. But they'll need to cut out some of those defensive errors. If they can do that, they'll have a real chance, I think.
And the match is underway. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. İlkay Gündoğan plays. Great reflex action from Neuer. So the corner played into the box. Not the best clearance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Leroy Sané. Getting in there to intercept. Whatever way you slice it, Robert Lewandowski is a goal-scoring force of nature. What sort of performance do you expect?
He's got to tuck this away.
And putting his body on the line. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Will Barcelona restart the game? Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Joao Cancelo. Good weight on that pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Coman! Can they cover up? Well, they can bring it out now. Frankie de Jong. On the ball, Joao Felix. Lewandowski. Cancelo. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Joao Felix. It's with Gündoğan. Barcelona ceding possession. Oh, he's lost possession. Kane? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, no stopping him. Koundé. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Koundé. This is Robert Lewandowski. Sané. Oh, great attacking play. And it might be. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, could that have been the wake-up call for Barcelona? so close to going 2 down. They need to respond now.
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's all about how you use that slice of luck to your advantage. Harry Kane went in strongly, decisively. That's a lovely ball. Firing it towards goal, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Gundogan. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Determined defending. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Has someone to play it to. Oh, really close, just over the top. Romeu. On the ball, Joao Felix. And threading it through. It nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Good ball over the top. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Leon Goretzka. Mazraoui here. Clean challenge. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Lewandowski. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but really sticking to their task defensively. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And Lewandowski waiting. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
Koundé. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Harry Kane. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Harry Kane! Ter Stegen with a great save. Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Not messing around with that clearance. into the final half hour. Kane, can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And time for the change now. Who could he pick out? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Well, behind for another corner. Terrific piece of anticipation. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Sané. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. That's a lovely ball. Koundé. And into the last 20 minutes. Promising move this from Bayern. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter.
Recordamos a los aficionados que los ganadores de la rifa de la semana
might work out, and it could be Lewandowski, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. De Jong. And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Gundogan. Promising move from Barcelona. Choupo-Moting. Incisive pass. Müller. Opportunity for Müller. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Christensen. Ter Stegen. Koundé. And he read it well, intercepting it. Choupo-Moting. This could level it. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, not long to go here, and it's Bayern behind, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat.
It was a hard-fought contest. Neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them.
Not here for the riddle, maybe just a little. Jump in the middle, all eyes on me like I'm blowing in the whistle. The chrome like a
the magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment.
Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it was far from the ideal start on match day one, but a chance at redemption now. Don't get me wrong, it's still early days, but if they want to make an impression on this league...
Mbappe! Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And still they wait for the chance. An alert piece of defending. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Coman. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Mazraoui. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Kane. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, tremendous block. Kane. Harry Kane! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Effective press. And nicely over the top. Musiala. Coman. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Shaping to shoot. A smart stop here. Coman. Well, that ball looks promising. Could take the lead. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Dembele. Crossing possibilities. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Played in by Griezmann. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Hernandez. Now Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so...
It's still alive. Well, they can keep possession now. Jamal Musiala. Kane. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Brilliant pass. Able to close down the shot. Griezmann. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. That is how to apply the pressure. Coman, he failed to hold it. Keeper under pressure. Plays it back. Real chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. The corner from Kimmich. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Taken away, he won the ball. Promising move this from France. Mbappe! Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Oh, it might be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history. Well, that's advantage France after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Coman. The cross is on. Well, an opportunity for France, perhaps, to make it look even better. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Oh, good save. Excellent header. And still a chance. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Antoine Griezmann did plenty of talking on the pitch in the first half, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Coman. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Hernandez. Oh, a vital interception. Trying his luck. And Kimmich puts his body on the line. Whipped in by Griezmann. Oh, disappointing clearance. Determined defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. That's a good-looking ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. 30 minutes left for play. Coman. Oh, this is looking promising. Will it happen for him here? And not cleared away properly. Rabiot. And a long way out. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Harry Kane. It's with Kingsley Coman. Davies. There's the cutback. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
So a personnel change then. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
And they're making a change. Committed challenge. And space for Bayern in the wide position. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, can Bayern use the set piece? To good effect. And a substitution in the offing. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And time for the change now. Delivering it. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Perfect tackle. Hernandez. Griezmann. Is it going to be? Really committed defending. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Great vision from Leroy Sané. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Konate. Now Griezmann. Dembele. Griezmann. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Hernandez. Leroy Sané. And nicely over the top. The clock ticking. Time and top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Dangerous looking through ball. Can he finish them off? And danger still. And there it is, the final whistle.